It's December, so that means it's officially acceptable to start getting excited about Christmas. Since having children, I've noticed that we've developed a bit of a set of traditions that we like to do every single year that just help us to feel a bit more festive. So I thought I'd film 2 videos. This one about the traditions that we like to do in the run-up to Christmas, and then the second video will be more about the things that we do on Christmas Eve. The first thing that makes me realise, yep, it's Christmas, is when I start baking stuff. I like to bake anyway, but for some reason at Christmas time, I guess it's just more acceptable to bake in massive quantities at Christmas time. I discovered a couple of years ago a recipe for eggnog French toast, and it is unbelievable. So that's something that I like to make most weekends in the run-up to Christmas. Staying on a food theme, December the 1st officially marks the beginning of Cheesemas. My husband and I get way more excited about cheese than we probably should, so we have over the years developed Friday night cheese night, which is basically once the kids go to bed, we get out all the cheese and the crackers and chutneys and parma ham and olives, port, and I never knew I liked port. Who knew I liked port? That's something that we do that's just like our thing over Christmas. But something that really makes me feel particularly festive is the smells. I think you can completely transform the feeling of a room with the scent. But I'm a massive fan of scented candles anyway, all year round. I thought I'd just share with you a couple of my favourites for this time of year. The first one is by Diptyque, and oh god, I'm gonna have to try and pronounce this now. I have absolutely no idea how you pronounce that. I'm going with Feu de Bois. I think it translates as firewood. I'm probably wrong, but it's something along those lines, and it smells of just a really fragrant, lovely wood fire. Highly, highly recommend that one. And then on the more affordable side of things is this Yankee Candle Fireside Treats. There must be something about woods and fire that I particularly find appealing in a candle, but it's much sweeter. It has a sort of woody, burny kind of smell, but also mixed with marshmallows. I think I'd definitely check that one out as well. So the final tradition that we have for the run-up to Christmas, and probably my favourite, is our elf on the shelf. His name's Figgy, and the kids look forward to it. They literally talk about the elf all year round. They absolutely adore the elf that comes to stay every December. So just quickly, if you don't know what an elf on the shelf is, it's a little slightly creepy looking elf that comes to your house on the 1st of December, and the idea is that he sits on the shelf, watches what everybody does and how everyone behaves, which again, slightly creepy, and then goes back to Santa at the end of the day to report on the children's behaviour. Excellent tool for blackmail, loads of fun. Don't really blackmail my children. The kids will look for him every morning when they wake up, and every morning he is hiding somewhere different around the house or doing something, usually something he shouldn't be doing around the house. We recently filmed a video for Channel Mum all about our elf on the shelf and the things he gets up to. I'll link it below if you'd like to take a look. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're starting to feel festive and excited for Christmas. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and hope to see you again in my next one. Bye!